Hi guys, it's me, Catherine and Gavin. Today my dad is going to build our chair and our table. Our desk chair. Yeah. And our desk table.
Yep, so what we got here is the Delta Children My Size 2-chair pack from Amazon. I believe it was about $40 for a set of 2 chairs. And yep, here it is. So we're gonna assemble it.
chairs are done. Table next. Look at my chair. It's small. I'm gonna sit on it. Bye.
Alright, the table is from Dorel Home Products, also from Amazon. This was on sale. I think I got it for 20 bucks for each table, so here we go. Alright, it's been a few days since I've assembled the chair and the table, and I'm just going to leave a little bit of some comments and reviews on how it's holding up so far. So, you know, for my son who's about 5 years old now, you know, it's perfect size for him, matches up fairly well with this table. The height is pretty good. As far as sturdiness goes, I would say it's pretty sturdy. I would just caution your children to be careful when kind of pushing the chair in and out while sitting in there, because I can see that eventually it'll probably end up cracking the joints where the screws connect the pieces together. All right, and I'm just gonna move my dog out of the way because she's getting in the way right now. So one thing to also keep in mind is that this surface is very mattified a little bit, and I would advise against having children do any type of coloring activities on it, as I can see that it can easily probably retain stains or anything like that. Crayons and markers will probably be hard to get off this. So I would just recommend to either place some kind of covering on it, or maybe just avoid doing activities like that altogether. But you know, as you can see, Gavin here is playing with his Legos. A table like this is perfectly fine for that. So I highly recommend doing puzzles, Legos, or any activities that don't really cause a mess. This table was fairly easy to assemble, as you saw in the video. This is 4-leg screw on. I would just advise though to, for safety purposes, not have your children lean on it, or you know, kind of put their whole body weight on it, because I can see it maybe having the legs give out. One thing I would recommend to kind of fix it, and you know, I wish I could show you right now, but my son's on here using his Legos. But if you flip it and maybe put some 90-degree angle metal brackets under here to maybe support it, that might help strengthening the viability of this table. So how do you like your table so far, son? Do you like your table?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it sturdy? Is it pretty sturdy? Alright, so he's busy playing with his Legos, so I'm not going to bother him too much anymore. But anyway, you know, check this out. I've mentioned the names earlier as I was doing the assembly. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please hit the like button, or subscribe. And you know, we'll give you more reviews here, hopefully, and maybe some more, you know, fun things we do as a family in our new YouTube channel. So thank you very much, guys.
Hi guys! Today we're going to get a review on our table and chair. As you know, we did a video of it, so you know, we're just going to talk about it a lot. As you know, this is my table and chair.
Okay, how is the height on the table? Is it perfect? Does it match up perfectly with the chair?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and sit in it and show their viewers. So how tall are you? Show them what your height is. So you're about maybe just a little bit taller than your brother. You're 7 years old. But go ahead and sit down on the chair and see how it works.
That's
See,
good.
still quite a bit of leg room. Good for maybe reading a book and studying.
Yeah. Homeschooling.
Yeah, for right now, a perfect desk for homeschooling. So you can do some writing on there. I would just be careful though not to, do some coloring on there, as you may be able to stain the surface of the table. Because this right here is really white, as you can see, and easily attracts stains. So I would just be cautious of using any types of crayons or markers on it. Also, one thing to note, I would just be careful, as I mentioned earlier, with having the chair being pushed in and out while sitting on it, because I can see it weakening the joints and where the screws connect here. I wasn't able to show it to you earlier because my dog was getting in the way, but now, as you can see, she's finally relaxed a little bit. You can't really beat this combination for the price, and I would highly recommend it if you have small children. One thing that I forgot to mention too is there are some sharp edges on this table here, so you might want to put some of those plastic edge corner guards if you have little, particularly smaller children that are still not great with their balance or are still learning to walk. I would just be careful. They might injure themselves here if they do fall and hit themselves. So just something to be mindful of. All right. As I said earlier, thanks again for viewing, and I'll say it again. This is our new YouTube channel, so please, when you have a chance, hit like or subscribe, and we'll try to give you more content on different things we do. Again, we still don't know the direction of what our channel is going to be about, whether it's reviews, whether it's activities, whether it's pranks, or whatever the case may be. But hey, if we get more viewers and there's a good appetite for it out there, we'll be glad to produce more. So thank you very much. Bye, guys.
Bye! Okay, we built everything. Now we're going to put this in our rooms. And don't forget to watch this video, subscribe, and I'll see you on my other video.